Hello, this is Monte Huebsch, the Google Guru, and today I want to give you a free, useful resource and talk about a situation you experience every week in your life, and that's unsolicited telephone calls and emails from people promising to do your AdWords and your SEO. So I've prepared a PDF document that's available for download below for free, which allows you to look at AdWords clientele situation and perform due diligence. And why do you need due diligence? It's to get rid of the scammers and the rip-off artists and everything else. So when you get those phone calls or those emails from people who are trying to hassle you, telling you how bad your site is and how you're not ranking in the search results, start with a couple of things. Ask the company how long they've been in business. Find out whether these are fly-by-nights or whether they've been there for a while. They should have an Australian ABN. If they don't have an Australian ABN, you're never going to be able to have recourse should you be ripped off or something bad happens. Are they truly in Australia? Ask for a street address that you can see on Google Street View. Ask for referees of 3 people they can call that you've provided services for. Ask for copies of sample reporting and the frequency it's provided. Make sure there's no lock-in contract or fixed term for 6 months. And ask if they outsource their work, right? If you're doing AdWords, they should be an AdWords qualified partner, and you should be able to see this on their website. And it's worth asking them to send you a copy of the screen capture of their mission control complex so you can see whether, in fact, they've actually managed other accounts and of any value. We do over $5 million of AdWords a year, so we kind of have a bit of experience. Here are some things about if you have an existing AdWords provider that you ought to check. And here's some additional questions for SEO. Will they start and audit your website? Will you own all the content that's created on your behalf with usernames and passwords so you can maintain it if you switch providers? You shouldn't have a requirement for a link on their site. They should optimize your Google My Business if you have a physical address. And in all cases, you should always get the name, email, phone number, and or Skype address of the people that are doing your activities. I'm going to include this link, which is on Google's own best practice for Google AdWords. I don't believe Google AdWords is a self-service platform anymore, but this at least allows you to know the key topics, and at least you can use it as a checklist to make sure your AdWords provider is doing a good job. Google has a similar thing about do you need an SEO? And we always use for our audit documentation their SEO starter guide, which the link and the download of that document is available here. But they really call out some things relative to scams, right? Again, examples of previous work. Do you follow guidelines? Experiences. And they specifically say, beware of SEO firms and agencies that send you an email out of the blue. And no one can guarantee a #1 ranking. And they can't be secretive. They do explain what they're doing, and that you never have to link with them, and be sure where your money goes. All of these things are Google's own best practice, and they're available on the links provided. Download this PDF, keep it by your desk, and when the emails or the SEO phone calls come in, use it just to audit them to make sure you're going to get value for money and you're not being ripped off. I hope this quick tutorial on due diligence you found of value. I am available for phone consultations. Just ring our office number or drop me an email at monte@aussieweb.com.au. Look forward to chatting to you. Thanks for your time. Monte Huebsch, the Google Guru.